Hello awesome people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Night of the Rabbit. I'm your host, Dark Ringer, and without further ado, let's get started. So in the last part, we summoned and met the Marquis de Hoto, who is the titular rabbit and magician. And he's taken us in as his apprentice, and a lot of stuff happened. He led us through a portal near our house into this town, Mousewood, which for legal reasons is not Narnia. And this is apparently where apprentice magicians are supposed to go to begin and complete their training. So after that, he introduced us to the town council, and according to tradition, whenever a new apprentice comes to Mousewood, they're supposed to hold the Treetop Festival, the preparations for which I have to do all by myself. Yay. So, the first thing they told us to do was order baked goods and something called blue juice from someone called Anya, who is in here, so we're gonna do that.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna see this guy a lot. I think I said that already. What's wrong with you?
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
Okay. So he's basically just gonna do this over and over again. Come in, lock the door, stare at the picture, unlock the door, and leave. This is part of a puzzle for later.
Locked. The mouse with the backpack just locked it with that key next to the door. Maybe I can somehow get the mouse to leave the door open when it comes in from the garden. Then I could walk in and out in peace.
And obviously we can't take the key.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
Shut up, Jerry. You know, let's wait a few seconds and see if he leaves anytime soon. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's unlocked now. Let's see what's on the other side.
The door is now open.
Hey you, this is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we can't go there yet. So we're gonna have to do that later. Also, before we actually talk to Anya, I was going to explain what this does. The whole thing with your magic coin. But the Marquis interrupted me. Anyway, so each of these colored sparkles here represent things you can click on. The game is lagging a bit. But, yeah, and they're all color-coded. So green is for things you can examine, blue is for people you can talk to, and, like, this sort of greenish-purple one is doors. So, yeah. You know, let's examine some
Cool
things.
mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices. It's off. No reception.
Lame.
We're off the air.
One hot coffee. That won't work.
Yeah, we need to get a mug before we can get coffee.
That would do it good.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Borrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
It's the
Yes,
tutorial voice.
Unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
So you're a radio DJ?
So you're a radio DJ.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
He's never gonna get tired of saying that. Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contribution.
Oh god.
But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
Stop!
Explain to your fans that you're quitting.
With Dan Pine.
Ah!
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
No, you can't just give up like
Okay, that was kind of
I'm
funny.
not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
Okay. I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit.
Time roulette go?
Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
Okay, well, I have to be going now. I have
I have to
crap
be
to
going.
order.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Yeah. Oh well. Anya!
Oh, dried tea cakes and runny custard.
Yeah, it takes her a while to
Uh,
actually get here when you ring the bell.
just a sec.
It doesn't always take this long. This just happens the first time, but otherwise it'll take, like, 5 seconds.
Welcome.
Hello.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Thanks. That noise just now, that sounded dangerous.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube. It will be pancake-tastic.
Ah!
Boy and babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
He's a nasty spoiled brat, let's not kid ourselves. As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes,
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad.
that is part of a puzzle later. I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asks me a question.
I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asked me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh well, down to business. I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
Okay. See you later.
See you later.
Take care.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
Yeah, let's not even go there.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Oh, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, Is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure and will be gone a very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
Sugar-free?
Rip off!
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
Really?
Imagine why.
Ah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Hey, they're a bit dry, but
Bloody hell.
Try?
just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Your lips did not move throughout that entire last bit. Also, I can't remember if this thing with Uli has any effect on the overarching plot. But whatever, let's leave.
See you soon.
Bye. Alright, so she said the dwarves live in Darkwater Brook, or whatever it was called, which I believe is this way. But first, that old grey guy from the last part wanted us to talk to him, so let's do that. There he is.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzvack. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Sussex.
I don't know what that
I
is.
didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records.
You'd think you want to keep them more secure in that case.
Adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Buddies. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
Alright, so we just got our first side quest, which we'll do later. Go pick up the pace, Jerry. Alright, so this way is where we came from, towards the portal tree. So, where we want to go is this way, but first let's talk to these two guys.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Alright, what about you?
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but...
Fuck you, mate.
Why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
'Cause you're an asshole. Who are you? Oh, so this is Humbert.
I'm so hungry. Halt! Who goes there? Ugh. What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I already don't like you.
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks.
What?
Now, that's what it costs if you want to cross the Cold Water Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Exactly.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya, she says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Yeah, totally.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
Or we could just tell Anya
I'll be back.
that you're, you know, being a little prick. God, you're like a mousy Sheldon Cooper.
A little cutthroat.
I'm not
I
crazy.
can't get into a fight
My
with them.
babysitter had me tested.
I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson.
No, let's do exactly that.
Oh,
And then beat him over the head with the stick. God damn it, Jerry.
Nah.
I'm so hungry.
Ooh, hungry, eh? I doubt he'll go for this.
Supposedly this was really healthy once, back then, before it petrified. Sugar-free? What kid would want something like that?
He probably won't go for either of these, but let's try it anyway.
How about if, instead of paying you the horrible toll of troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see.
Excuse me?
Rich and smooth and with a strong berry finish.
It's not wine, mate.
I detect a certain basic note of
Is he going to get drunk off a lollipop? I want to see
horrid
this.
smell. No, it can't be. Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
I thought you were supposed to be smart, kid. Oh well, he probably won't go for this either, but let's try it.
That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
Alright then.
A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. Well, it looks stable enough, but the ditch underneath is awfully deep, at least when you're as small as I am.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really, really interesting over there. Unfortunately, that little scoundrel is in my way.
Let's kill him.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Alright, well, let's go back. Since we can't get past him, we might as well do the quest for Spitzweg. In fact, I think the solution to getting Humbert to move is somewhere near the Hedgehog Brothers' place, but we'll see. Something about a beehive? Oh well. Oh, these two. They are gonna talk us an earful, so we'll skip them for now and talk to them in the next part, so let's go. Alright, these are the Hedgehog Brothers, and there, beehive, okay.
Maybe you can use it.
Oops, that's not it, this.
Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Do you think it's the chimney on top? Also, if you look here, there's a dewdrop here.
Another one.
Those are a collectible thing. I'll explain what those are for later. when it becomes relevant.
Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are. How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mastwood, they're invisible, they sting tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
Sounds like a
And
gremlin.
all those little footprints everywhere, well, they're a fairy tale too.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Well, we'll examine that voice later. First, examine everything else.
Wow, what a big leaf.
That's the leaf boat for Mr. Spitzweg.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished.
Actually, you know what? Let's just set this off. So, there's an invisible person there. Magic coin, go!
Oh, somebody's there.
It's a leprechaun.
green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, where the snakes take me. Jolly cats and fly specks. Hail and mud puddles. You can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
Ah, good old-fashioned family racism, eh?
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
But first, examine this.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
Great. Let's coat the lollipop in honey.
Good idea. The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
Awesome, we can give that to Humbert later.
Mmm, smells good.
Also, we need this, the wooden board.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy.
What else can we... Oh yeah, there's this door.
Strange. And locked.
I know there's a thief and everything, but
It says A. Molina.
This is more
No
important.
advertisements, please. How mysterious. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. I think, yes, I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
And if it weighs the same as a duck, it's made of wood! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Yeah, anyway, there's more dewdrops here, so let's get those.
Another drop.
There's 3 on this screen.
Another one. Another one.
I think there's 32 in total in the game, so we've got 4 now. Oh well, onward!
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. It gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
And so you chose to do exactly what you've been
got
doing this
away.
entire time. Genius.
And another. Another drop.
And that 3 makes 7.
and
Wait.
another.
You know what I mean. So he's basically going to loop through those 3 screens. The Hedgehog Brothers place, the path behind the town hall, and this place, the Hare's house. So we might as well take a look around here for now.
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
How do you know it had eyes to begin with?
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Let's steal it!
A genuine tap. I bet it would be funny if I attached it to the mailbox. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, not really. Also, I forgot to mention, the Marquis taught us our first spell, the Advice Seeker. If we click on this, he's supposed to give us a hint for, like, the overarching plot, as in the main quest, not side quests. But he ends up just repeating what he told you before. He doesn't, like, give proper hints.
Jerry, according to tradition, the apprentice must make...
Yeah, see, he told us this in the last part.
Your magical training, you have... but there isn't much to... So hurry, whole world, so many... I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh, let's steal this rake. We need this to stop the green hat.
What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the Hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh,
Just borrowing it.
I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Sweet. Before we use it, though, let's examine everything over here. Actually, what do you have to say?
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Yes, sir.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Oh, well.
Hey, you. This is private property.
I'm sorry.
Hey you, everything okay?
Yeah, another kind of side quest. I can't actually remember what he gives us for doing that, but whatever.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay. Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
Oh, real? Okay. Alright, so...
A really sturdy rake. The handle is made from a very hard wood.
I think that's meant to be the hint, but... What you do is, you take the rake and you put it on the shamrock stone. This way, when the leprechaun lands on the stone, he'll step on the rake and it'll hit him in the face.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
And back to the Hedgehog Brothers.
Jolly cats and fly specks, leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
God, that animation takes forever. Alright, we need to block this up, but we can't yet because there's no tools. Fucking pick up the pace, Jerry! Why isn't there a run button?
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Sweet, so we need to chase him back to the hare's house to get him to step on the rake. Can I skip this? Okay, good, I can. Yeah, I know this part's been going on for a while, but I promise you guys progress, and progress you shall have. So we'll complete this side quest and call it a part.
The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Haha! off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
So what do we get? We got the tools as a
Hammer,
collection.
saw, and nails. The little man must have really big pockets.
I don't think I'm really one to talk about big pockets. And we get to keep this one nail as a puzzle item.
Ah, it must have fallen out of the Hedgehog brothers' package of nails. Ow, that's really pointy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's give them back the rake. Thanks, mate.
Johnny cats and fly specks.
Shut up. Alright, now we can block this up. And wait for Jerry to fucking crawl over there.
That's music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
How is it unmistakable?
There, the tunnel is closed.
Didn't you say they're brand new? How do you already know what they sound like? Alright, so we have to chase him all the way back here so he runs into the thing. Go away. Oh wait, I should have left the rake there and it would hit him in the face again. Damn it! Oh well.
Johnny cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat.
Never!
Don't forget me shamrock.
Ha!
Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to warm heart. The shamrock ripper won't find me there.
Knock knock, motherfucker.
Lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney?
Well
I knew
done,
there was
Jerry.
something strange about it.
Actually, if I hold down shift, okay, nothing. There is no sprint function.
I wonder if it's hollow.
Fusurda!
Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I did.
I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to. That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone.
Good.
This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone?
Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lump are probably stolen too.
So let's steal them right back!
Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods.
Alright, so these are more puzzle items. Let's give them their tools back.
It's over. The green hat is gone.
Ah, I am so relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in a pumpkin with a chimney the whole time.
I wondered about that.
Ah, and you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
Nice.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzway?
Just give it a little push.
Ah, but...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzweg is already waiting.
And we've completed our first side quest.
There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
Ah, that'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, we'll call that a part for today. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and favorite if you did, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time for part 5. Goodbye!